Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the midfielder, Sarr, is going to have a very busy game here, Peter. Not only because he has a lot of ground to cover, but he's that kind of go-to guy. He embraces everything. He's just a willing runner all of the time. And
Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. To produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Norway make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Sima. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Diatta. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland chasing after it. Sarr. Gay. And it's Diatta. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That is clearly overhit. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, what a climb! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Senegal really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Berger. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Diatta tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly. Sima. Sima.
Senegal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Diatta. Norway leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Driven forward. Ødegaard. He's in a great position. And he thumps it clear. It's a chance, surely! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Nice physical challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Diatta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large...
And the shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Koulibaly. Sima. Koulibaly. Sima. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely feet. Norway, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, super find. Ødegaard. Lofted upfield. Sarr. Sima. And it's Sarr. Out to the right. Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Norway are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Norway carrying a one-goal lead. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Saar gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Haaland, gently done. Now it's Dia. Thinks one through. Now it's Dia. Dia! Ostergaard shifted upfield. Odegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Diatta. Saar. Berger gets a foot in here. Odegaard. Berger. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Haaland! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Gay. Berger does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop...
Mane is the guilty party there. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Mane. Now what about... Can he finish? Oh, that probably deserved better.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dia. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diata. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wins the duel this time. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Berger is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Diallo, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's a nice ball. Floated through. That's Dia. Goes for a shot! Aim forwards. Up towards the front line. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Mane. That's Dia!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland. And he shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Haaland really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Diallo, gently done. Oh, delicate chip through.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sarr getting this one clear. Out for a throw. Hauga. Played into the middle. Punched away.
Norway clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Dia. Diallo spread out to the left. He's found some space.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Norway nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is out of play. Senegal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lobbed in behind. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Norway, moments now away from seeing this one out. Keeps on running. Here's the chance to cross. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.